Hello people, this is Indible, welcome to Roguetech. We had our repairs lined up. I happened to shave a day here and there to actually have everything ready for the next drop. This means the catapult we're not touching, but the catapult just had a bit of damage in one leg, so that's not important. And that's a capture base. That's going to get a bit more spicy. So, we don't want to go full salvage. We're trying to amass money. But still, we want one pick. The only way we're getting the one pick is by doing this. We're foregoing 400k to get this, which is not good, but it is what it is. So let's go. We have everyone where they should be, pilots as well, because we didn't get any injury at all. So in we go. So it all loaded up nice and quickly, which hopefully means we don't have 10 things going on here. It is this map though, so we're probably going to stray to the right to be able to deploy. Looks like we do have enemies. So yeah, just let's drop and let's get in. We're going to have reinforcements, but the reinforcements here usually drop to the other side. That should be a blocking force though. So, or not. Okay. So let's get in. We have to deal with turrets. So let's see what they are. We're seeing something, but okay, that's better. Still don't know what they are. Whatever. Let's get in position to actually start doing things. You're not getting there in time. We have to see what kind of turrets we have. But that's okay. So let's see. So there's a heavy laser. You're okay. There's a hardened calliope, which we have to deal with. That's a double AC-20. That's our first one. And there's a double AC-10. So we do have our targets. Okay, we can get here with you. So that's a good hit chance, that's a good hit chance as well. Let's go all the way in, control burst, and hopefully deal, well, that's going to be a lot of damage, so yeah, deal damage to it, I was going to say. You can't get line of sight to the double AC-20, so we're going for the AC-10 one. And the good part is they don't have... Okay, you get to see the AC-10. This should be more than enough to deal with the AC-10 one. Next we're going for the AC-20. Are we able to... Okay, no, not like this. Okay. Let's go here then. And yeah, go for the heavy laser one. We hopefully have enough firepower to deal with it. Which we will. We do have you, so... Let's get going here. Maybe Apollo was nonsense, but it got the crits, so we could have done a bit more damage with others, but in this way we also got it done. Control burst, go to per 6 here, and this hopefully gets the crits done. Doesn't. So, engage. That's a bit scary. Whatever. Shouldn't be dropping now. If it does, I'm going to feel like very stupid. So, medium heavy on top, and then go for crits. Not quite. That's just the archer left. Okay, we can get here. I was actually worried for a second, but this should be more than enough to deal with what's left of that turret. We do have the Calliope left, but the Calliope is mostly missiles. So yeah, we got hits on the punchback, but shouldn't be more than 3 days. So what do we have there? Because that's going to be important. I'm seeing a king crab, a griffin, that's a Proteus. The Athena must go. Athenas, if they get line of sight, they're incredibly accurate, so that has to be done. However, we've also seen you have tons of damage, so let's deal with you. This should be the other griffin now moving. And yeah, for a 5 skull, this is actually quite manageable. Okay, yeah, you do that. No worries. And we're going to be playing hide and seek here. We can get down, so yeah. Let's just shoot and get down the slope.
Yes, Commander.
Team B gets down and crits the hell out of the Calliope. So that's done.
Standing by.
Other than that, we might as well lay the mines on you, because they're all going to be passing through there.
Missed.
That should be the Athena moving. Yeah, whatever. We do have protection, but we have to be aware of the accuracy of this zone. So, Gladiator off, Hot it off, and we move. That's going to be a cooldown turn. You get down, and we shoot the Athena.
Copy that.
Yeah, I know. It has
I'm out of LRM.
AMS, but this is importantly, this is the most important thing we can do now. Just go for the Athena, get it out of the game. The Proteus is also going to be nasty, but it requires line of sight, so as long as we keep ourselves more or less hidden, we're okay.
Alright, full speed.
So, you're doing nothing.
Standing by.
This is just going to be a move embrace. We're going to be quite careful on what we're doing here. We do have AMS, so quite frankly.
Ready for orders.
We're going to wait until they do their thing. Keep shooting the Athena, although... Oh well.
Target acquired.
Yeah, some got intercepted, but whatever. So yeah, line aside to the big ones is not something we want. So
On the move.
let's move backwards
Waiting
with you
for
lot.
orders.
Again. Let's wait until they move here. Because they have to get in. Either they get in or they start climbing up the mountain. The king crab could do it, the Proteus, but the other ones I'm expecting to come the shortest way. Okay, that was a jump.
Orders.
So, catapult
Full speed. No target.
does catapult things.
Acknowledged.
That works. And I know, I said
Waiting
the
for
Athena
order.
was first priority, but still, we want to be seeing what they do before
Standing by.
we get in. So,
Locking in coordinates.
keep shooting the Athena.
I copy.
Mostly because it's lined up to the side pretty well, so... Let's get here embrace.
Commander,
Let's get here embrace.
Ready for orders.
Let's get here embrace. Yeah, keep seeing what they do. We're going to run out of AMS, but yeah, whatever.
Waiting for orders.
Avatar, you say. Avatar wants to move to the side of the Athena and keep shooting it. That's good.
Target's taken a critical hit. I'm out of long-range missiles.
Yeah, TMB. Waits. Let's see what the other Griffin does. We only have 2 good targets, so we're going to try and preserve them as good as we can.
What do you need?
Ravnek can't get line of sight anywhere. So we're still waiting until the Athena makes its move. Because yeah, that's a bit crazy to be doing. However, now they shouldn't be getting line of sight to you. Famous last words though. Okay, yeah, you keep moving. You get in. Archer, you say. Archer gets here. Keep shooting this one. It's already open. We should be blowing the arm quite soon.
Scored a critical hit.
And then the leg.
Commander,
So
moving to position.
all the mines in the world go here, but as we can't specifically drop them on the Proteus,
receiving you.
we just
Coordinates
send them to
standing by.
the side, and that's it. You get in
I'm
there.
there.
Standing by.
Yeah, that's not what we want to do, so you move back
Roger that. Commander.
and you just move like this. The King Crab, the Proteus gets more damage. So yeah. That's okay, Griffin's doing Griffin things.
Orders.
They're going to run off ammo at some point, so Not terribly
Yes,
worried
Commander.
about that. Move
Aye,
back.
aye.
Lay
Engaging
mines.
with target.
Commander,
Move back.
rolling.
Yes, Commander.
Get here.
Copy that.
That hopefully is no line of sight to the big one. Are you... Nope, not yet. Quite soonish, but not yet. So, the other Griffin just
Good to go.
moving. And we're able to keep shooting down there. That was underwhelming.
Think I hit something good. Yes, Commander.
Move back.
Copy that.
Again.
Moving to position.
Minimizing return damage here is important.
Moving out.
So,
Engaging.
this should be the arm. Not yet. I'm actually impressed.
Reporting critical hit.
Well, it hasn't got much left.
Receiving you.
So,
Got it.
protect yourself.
What's up, boss? Acknowledged.
Now, yeah, I guess.
I copy.
We're going to get the mines late anyway, so
Reporting
better to
critical hit.
drop a second
Yes,
minefielder. Just like this.
Waiting for orders.
And you keep hiding. Okay. Let's disengage enhanced imaging because frankly, we're not shooting at all.
Moving to position.
I know, this is rather
yeah.
coward, but
Receiving you.
this is not
Roger
about
that.
being...
Confirmed.
This is not about being brave. This is about getting the job done. And let's remind ourselves, the mission's not over, so we're going to get at least one more mission, I'd say 2, after this one. Griffin doing Griffin things. It's not shooting. Yeah, it still has MMLs, but it doesn't want to shoot. We're okay with that.
Orders.
Archer,
Coordinates received.
you bring an XL. So let's try and not break that, but it's already open, so it's not that good. And yeah, the Proteus is just staying there. So we're good in that sense. The problem now... Yeah,
Goods to go.
we're dropping you. No ifs and buts.
Standing by.
There's not going to be a way to keep you whole. Oh well, we can try, though. So, let's start shooting you.
Engaging target.
I know, you have damage reduction,
Commander.
whatever. Yeah, that's not something we want to do. So let's
I
move
copy.
here. At most, it's going to be the archer getting line of sight, so...
What's up, boss?
not like this. We have to start to be
Moving to
aware
position.
of what's going to happen here. So let's shoot the king crab. Mostly went into torso and arm, but whatever. And that's basically the reason why we haven't dropped
Commander?
mines as of now. We could have, but really what's the point?
Coordinates
When
received.
you're going to be dropping in priority missions, you sometimes want
Location
to
confirmed.
be able to get the job done like this. So you can actually get more repairs done. And you don't have to be worrying about leaving mechs behind from one mission to another. Yeah, the archer
Good to go.
is going to take a while, but whatever.
Standing by.
It's not like we're
Commander.
hard pressed to get places, so let's keep prancing and moving around. The archer's not going to be an issue any longer, so let it just
Commander.
do itself. Okay, we have to run,
Let's move.
so we run. And we keep
Firing
shooting
on
you.
target.
Well aware of the AMS, but still. This is mostly what we need to do, so we'll keep doing it. And I could make a cut here, but
orders.
okay, we actually had so let's see how. But this is dropping the Athena completely, so no, let's move backwards.
What's up, boss? Heading out.
And let's lay more mines, because we can. It's
Roger.
2 more rounds of mines before we have to swap to Artemis.
Orders.
So, that's what we're going to do. You get
Position
here,
confirmed.
shoot that.
Locking on target.
Well aware we're going to run out of ammo. But okay, now we don't see you. In the long run, this is what's going to give us the least damage. Okay, you keep shooting that.
Good to go.
Yeah, that's not what we want to do.
On it.
This would be killing you. So let's keep shooting the Proteus. That leg is starting to get damage. It only has 100 ammo now. Only. This should be the other Griffin moving a lot. Okay. He got to the high ground, so we might want
Waiting for orders.
to shoot at it.
On it.
At
I
least
copy.
lay a bit of mines around him,
Target confirmed.
so that it gets its legs opens
That's a
while
miss.
coming towards us.
I'm out of LRMs.
Yeah, whatever, we know. But you still have
Receiving you.
Artemis, so we're okay. We can get here. And we can keep shooting the Proteus.
Waiting for orders.
And this mostly
I'm there.
works. I mean, if the enemy doesn't want to charge on an uphill battle, which I understand fully why it doesn't, we just wait for them to get here. Why should we do otherwise? At some point you're going to run out of missiles, so
Commander.
let us keep moving.
Commander.
Pulling backwards,
Rolling.
even. So yeah,
Heading out.
Yes, Commander.
do these,
Copy that.
shoot the
Taking the shot.
72 on that leg. not especially good, but yeah, totally
On my
getting the job done.
Engaging with target.
Not much left.
Waiting for orders.
And the last
Orders
mines. Let's see about that leg. Go here. Come on. Oh, we don't have mines any longer. So yeah, that actually is not a thing. And shooting... Yeah, it's... that's not a Hitchens though. So let's go for the
Locked on
Archer.
target.
We've been leaving it for too long, actually.
Solid connection on that one.
Okay. So... Maybe you bring a Clan XL.
Yes, Commander.
Whatever.
Got it.
Let's make them come towards us. Because, yeah. Okay, you're trying to get to the other side. We can do that. We can play that game. We still have AMS, so not a big deal. And you should be running out of AMS soonish.
Standing by.
Let's get to the other side.
No target.
Because if they want to go down,
Roger.
well, who
Ready
are
for
we
orders.
to deny them the
Confirmed.
opportunity to do so? Let's shoot
Engaging.
here. That was very underwhelming, but whatever.
Affirmative.
Standing by.
Let's go meet that Griffin.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
Yeah,
Full
that
speed.
means you as well.
Receiving you.
And with you, we'll just stay here for the moment and shoot this one.
Yes, Commander.
And with you, we're also shooting the King Crab.
Firing.
So, okay, you're open. Let's see what you do at that. Okay, yeah, we're still good, but you're not moving at all already.
Standing by.
Well, that can be dealt with, so no big problems. You should be going along the ridge. So maybe we're already... Okay, you're getting down again.
What's up, boss?
Whatever.
Understood. Moving fast.
Got it.
Last missiles. That's a 16 though. Let's shoot
that.
here. Transferring to center.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
Actually trying to
Copy that.
get an engine crit at this point.
Ready to get it on. Roger.
Last missiles. Doesn't make sense to be shooting at the King Crab now, so instead we try to keep getting that
I'm out of
crit.
long-range missiles. Orders?
Yeah, catapult. Most
Moving
like
out.
this. Not the Griffin. The Athena. You're open.
Waiting for orders.
Let's get
I'm
here.
there.
And the King Crab should be staying put, which is going to be a problem. But whatever. It's been already like 10 rounds
Commander?
since they dropped. So I wouldn't expect that Griffin to have much more ammo in there. Probably 2 more rounds. Okay.
Receiving you. Roger.
Team moves.
Receiving you.
Punchback moves.
Orders.
Roughneck. has an interesting shot here. I know, we're going through jail, thermal, but whatever. Yeah, let's go with that. That's lagging. So that works, even if the snap cleared the mines.
Commander.
Let's go there with the gladiator.
Ready for orders.
Just in case we got anyone else. Okay, not able to shoot
On
this
my way.
turn. Let's keep
Waiting for orders.
working our way up through that reach. And yeah, you're not able to do anything at all,
Good to go.
so we don't. Pulling back. And that's very little left here.
Firing.
But sadly, no hits on Setlack. King Crab is moving again.
Standing by.
Come on, give me
Locked
that
on.
black. That's great.
That one's gone.
And we slowly pull back here.
Standing by.
With that one gone, we can start playing the sniper up here. So let's do so.
Yes, Commander.
Team B also
Let's
gets to high ground. Ah, the punchback
Yes, Commander.
might as well.
Copy that.
At this point, we're mostly waiting for them to do themselves, so
Affirmative.
completely pull back
Waiting for orders.
and wait for them to come towards us. That being said,
Target confirmed.
this is a crit, so we should have
Enemy down.
some parts of an Athena. And yeah, you only have one leg open. So this is going to be a long waiting game.
Goods to go.
But at some point,
Acknowledge.
we'll get down.
Waiting for orders. Rolling.
Let's
Going full
go.
throttle. Roger.
Let's go. 13, 15. Keeping the missiles.
Commander.
Let's
Affirmative.
get in the open. We should be able to move better next turn. Get up. And yeah, just two of them, so it's going to move quite quicker now. And let's keep approaching,
Location confirmed.
because when that Proteus falls, we want to be there.
Yes, Commander.
Commander?
Okay, yeah. So let's get here,
Coordinates received.
keep the
Double time.
missiles,
Let's go.
Roger
get
that.
going along that reach.
Receiving you. Confirm. Commander. Copy that. Let's do this.
Get here.
Let's move.
Okay, yeah, still more damage, so only 43 to go.
Receiving you.
Get here.
Standing by.
Yeah, that's interesting. Actually, we might want to wait with you. But it's okay. I guess we do it next turn. That's actually very interesting.
Good to
So
go.
we're almost there.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
And jump, please. Nope.
Standing by.
Okay, I guess.
What's up, boss? Understood. Moving fast. Move order received.
Yeah, you're trailing quite behind. So maybe, just maybe, makes more sense to go through the base with you. Sometime has to capture the base, so
Waiting for orders. Let's move.
let's see if they recognize the pines. Okay, that's one of the legs. The other one should be about to fall, so next turn you're done. Let's
Roger
get
that.
along that reach.
Waiting for orders.
And frankly, this should be a legging, but let's wait until you do yourself.
Roger that.
Orders.
Got
Waiting.
something you want done?
We had... Yeah, that's good. You're mostly fresh, so yeah, let's go for that leg. Okay, that was torso as well.
Enemy down.
Whatever.
Yes.
Waiting. Waiting. So you move. It's open on both legs. And yeah,
Receiving
okay.
you. On the move. Full
Actually,
speed.
would make sense to shoot now,
Yes,
but we're
Commander.
waiting. Do we want to already get in? I think it's time. So let's get here. And let's start the show.
Knocking on target.
That's good damage on those legs.
Critical hit, Commander.
Orders.
Team B can do it from the other side, but it would be ideal if we actually went through here. Promise we could stray a lot here. Well, hopefully not
On
much,
the move. Full speed. Got
because
it.
I really want to do it from this side. Ah, that's a torso. So that didn't work that well.
Standing by.
Still, it is what it is.
Rolling.
So let's do it.
Firing.
That's a legging, and the other torso, probably.
Target down.
So at this point, probably don't have anything super expensive
Yes,
here.
Commander.
You do nothing.
Commander.
It's going to be you capturing. So
Good to go.
yeah.
Roger. Sensing heat and
Well, at
daylight.
least we didn't get much damage.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we do have one supercharger
That'll keep my
on.
heat down.
Actually, two of them.
Hunkering down.
Yeah, you're able to get in,
Location confirmed. Roger
and that's
that.
what I
Digging
was afraid of, but we managed to get it done. So,
Mission
I know,
successful.
not the most exciting of missions, but at least we succeeded in the not getting too much damage in. So that's going to be some days of repairs on the punchback. The rest is just going to be one day, if anything. Yeah, payments, but okay, it's almost half a meal, and let's see what else we get here. So there's actually 5 king crab parts. We might want that, because I'm not expecting... There's one exile. But that's all there is. So it would actually make sense to get 2 Proteus parts here. Proteus are nice. So we actually get all the King Crab, all the Proteus parts. So that really worked. We also get 1 MRM30, Endo, which we sell. Hitsing +1. And 3 parts of a Griffin, which we are most likely going to scrap. But yeah, 5 parts of a Proteus is a good haul for 1 priority pick, I'd say. So that really worked. That should be some 40 minutes. Let us have a look. Yep, spot on. So, well, we go into another mission, I guess. It's 3 days repair max, but we did have mechs with no repairs. The punchback was okay, so we get time to actually get all our mechs fixed, which is nice. So you actually need arm and leg armor. Okay, so how did we do that? I guess the arms were on 115. This should be it. That's the TMB. Roughneck also needed a bit more. Not much, but a bit more. And this is mostly Santa Torso with armor we were lacking. So just like that. And drop that point. Still 1 day. So yeah, going to get our mechs in top shape for that last 1 or 2 missions here. That's 130. So I guess this was 135. Something like that. Actually not. Let us not, because we need to get this to 115. That means... okay, that's 2 days. Let's get out and get in again. What did I do here? Still okay, don't get me wrong, but... so that's full torso. And then that's it. That's much better. Only 1 day. And we should have time to do stuff on other mechs. So let's get 3 days of work on the Archer. Just because we can. We shouldn't have anything to bring up here. Just scrapping those 3 parts. It's 23k. Not too good, but good nonetheless. And we go the heavy lure. Okay. Should still be okay. Yeah, I'm going with 1 pick. It's a 5.5. So this could be a bit more ugly than we've been doing, but hopefully not much. If we don't get extra lances, it's going to be doable quite easy. If we do get the extra lances, we could get into a dirty one. So, heavy lure, that means heavy lure, sorry, I can't spell. That means one very big mech and friends, reinforcements. The top thing here is whether we get support lances or not. If we do, they're going to be with the heavy mech, which at this point is going to be an assault. Let's not trick ourselves. So let's see where we at, where they at, what we can do. Okay, this side of the map looks clean, this side of the map doesn't. So there's obviously quite some things here. I'm expecting this to be the reinforcements. So let's drop to intercept the reinforcements. And as we already established, hopefully this means they don't have support lances and we're able to do short work of them. Okay, we actually spawned on top of everything, and
Okay,
they
y'all.
do
Stay
have
frosty.
a dreadnought. What are you?
Ready for
You look like
action,
an Atlas.
Commander.
So, Cascatel, Ferret. You look like Canora, probably. But yeah, you're the scary one.
How's it going?
Okay. Problem here is this dreadnought is going to shoot on us, but there's nothing we can do with the punchback, so we wait. We're not seeing anything now, which is not ideal. Let's wait. We don't see them, maybe they don't see us and they just move.
Receiving you.
And we're able to just hide for a bit. So yeah, guess like this could get ugly quick, but whatever. So like this,
Acknowledged.
and I'm fully aware that it won't
Standing by.
be all
No shooting.
okay. Yeah,
Just running.
seeing stuff, no line of sight to you. That's a kobold. That's a Fujin. We already got
Roger that.
our first target. And he hasn't moved much, so
Yes, Commander.
yeah, we should really go for it. That's a bit tough. At least we got that. Well, that's him tagged.
Receiving you.
Roughneck. Well aware, we have to get out of here, but first let us try and drop him. And yeah, this could get ugly. Dreadnoughts are very ugly, but we don't want a Fujin destroying one of our mechs, so that's ugly. That's very ugly. Whatever we do, yeah, we could get here and get 3, but he's going to get line of sight to us, so let's go with 2.
Coordinates received.
But we could lose a mech here, easily.
Copy that, Commander.
Oh well, that can happen.
Target confirmed.
Yes, Commander.
Team B, yeah. Team B moves up,
Aye, aye.
and hopefully the dreadnought is not that
Target
accurate.
confirmed.
Yep, here it comes. Okay,
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile
that
contact
works.
inbound.
So, let us deal with the nasty one first. Yeah, that's no Hitchens. That's a much better Hitchens. That's an Omega. Okay. Yeah.
Target locked. It's go time.
I'm hoping it's the Matter Omega. Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
Commander.
It is. But we do have to get that one out of the game.
Moving fast.
There's an Omega Assault and there's an Omega Super Heavy. So yeah, nothing. I don't know why we didn't look at Hitchenses before doing anything, but yeah, I don't think we can get to you in time this turn. So this is going to be interesting. Cobalt doing things, not too worried about it. Mostly it's going to be a bit of tandem ammo and jamming. We can sensor lock it and deal with it, so, and it should mostly disengage. But yeah, the Mata, the Omega has to go. Yeah, whatever. That we can deal with.
Light damage, Commander.
No biggie.
Commander.
So, Team B, yeah. Team B has to get in.
Full throttle.
Yeah, you're jamming us. So, let's deal with you first.
Waiting for orders.
Let's get here.
Definitely.
I don't care about the Victor. Really don't. So instead...
Firing on target.
that was only one hit. So that's the Victor moving now, I guess. Not the Orion, maybe. No, the Victor. But you're a 9A. Yeah, AC 20, but frankly...
Ready for orders.
We have other things here, which are frankly a bit nastier, namely a bit fuck gun and 2 heavy peeps, never mind the bolt-ons. So yeah, let's move out of the woods, because we're going to have a better Hitchens.
Firing.
Okay,
Standing by.
Rifleman. Wants to get an obstructed line of sight, but that's nothing. So we're much better
Rolling.
getting in like this.
Firing.
That's him open. Yeah, the Orion will go, but this is about getting that Mata out of the game. 60 damage. We accept your damage, mister.
Good to go.
You. He's open, so let us get here.
On my way.
And hopefully have good cluster on that open side torso, which we don't, which we did. So that's some hit,
Good.
Orders.
and that's a gladiator, able to charge on top of it, so I don't care. With vigilance, we charge.
Roger that.
We don't want this thing
Engaging.
going at us, so yeah, this is And that's you.
Commander,
So catapult now
heading out.
shouldn't be jammed this far from the Victor. The Cobalt, sorry. Yeah, that's no Hitchens.
Acknowledge.
So let's go for you. And your AC-20.
Ready to get it on.
I said, let's go for you.
Maximum speed.
And your AC-20.
Taking the shot. Reporting critical hit. I'm out of LRM.
You're able to get in again. So let's get into these ones back. Hopefully hit.
Affirmative.
That's arm and head. No, torso actually. That works. So you're gone. That's the Cobalt. And we should have initiative over the Victor, but only with one person. So either the punchback charges or we try to get into your site and blow it. Yeah, the Cobalt we don't care right now. We really don't.
Standing by.
So you can get into his side, you can as well, and you can do it while standing. So let's hope for a legging here. Well, or a torso, so that the AC-20 is gone. This is also an injury, so that very well means he's gone. We stun and shoot here on the Cobalt.
Engaging the target.
And I know, probably destroyed everything but one part.
Scrap heap.
Waiting for orders.
Avatar can get here.
Aye, aye.
And we keep going
Engaging
through your
target.
side. And this should be it. So yeah, no support lances means we got it done quickly.
Mission successful.
And we managed to not get hit by the Omega. Because that was really the challenge here. This means we shouldn't have very good salvage left, but whatever. This was actually scary to see, and yeah, that big fat gun missing that first time it shot was actually huge. So yeah, bit of damage on the what was it? Punchback, and a bit of damage on the archer. Actually, it's the rifleman and the archer that got hit. But that's compared to what could have happened here. That's nothing. So, I think we're taking... We could take Orion parts here. Wouldn't be the end of the world. That's an advanced optics Mark III, and we need one badly. There's a cooling jacket. That's all there is. Yeah, taking the cooling jacket, because we're going to need it. There's ammo railgun. I would love to get that as random salvage, but having a cooling jacket... So, we get 2 Cobalt parts, we get Advanced Optics Mark III, we get the cooling jacket we picked, and the rest are crap, but that's okay. The Cobalt parts are going to be good money. The Advanced Optics we need it. So, because we've got Artemis Max with, I think it's just zooms. So, that's going to be huge for those mechs. And actually, maybe we keep them in store for when we build the bounty hunter. We've been doing quite a decent job with what we have. Our mechs work, I mean, they're not the best mechs in the world, but still, they work. Just 3 days, which means, yeah. But that means we're able to get the Archer and the Morada on top. That also means we go take a look. And that's -1. We're still alive, so that hopefully means it's them who disappeared. We seem to be at the front here. There's a lot happening. Yeah, 2 days, we're not getting that. 2 days, not getting that. 8 days until fighting starts means nothing. There's another front down here. But we're never getting... Oh, sorry. We're never getting that in time. Nope. So, what are you? No, I don't want to do that. Oh well, hopefully something else pops up and we're able to get that. That's doable. That's very few things going on here. Because it's next day, we're going to... With a 3 mil, that's important. Let's have a look at Command Center, because I think we had missions here. Yeah, we still do have some. And we've been dealing with 5.5 quite easily, so... Maybe we do this once. That's something for next chapter though. Let's get into the mech bay and scrap those cobalt parts for good money. Because frankly... Yeah, 212,000 and the rest is just that, laying. So yeah, good stuff. My heart's still pounding from seeing that big fat gun. But other than that, it actually turned out okay. Let's get the day done, so we get the notification that it's done. And other than that, keep it here. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. I certainly still have quicks from this last mission. Subscribe if you aren't. We see each other next time. Have fun.